You know, when I dreamt about being stuck on a deserted planet with a gorgeous woman, there was no torpedo.
Dr. McCoy, may I remind you, you are not there to flirt.
What's up, YouTube? It's Feldo here with another episode of House to Party. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. We do reaction videos on movies, shows, and trailers. And beyond reactions, we break it down to let you know our overall thoughts, the review, the ratings, the positives and negatives. Was it worth checking out? Was it worth checking out the party? And on today's episode, we are watching Star Trek II Into the Darkness. Guys, we saw the last one last week. It was fantastic. I love the way JJ Abrams rebooted everything, and it was like such a refreshing energy in this movie, from that movie I should say. Like all the camera movements, the characters was established really strong from the get-go, with Captain James T. Kirk played by Chris Pine as a pretty much an orphan with his dad sacrificing himself to save him from those Romulans, and also Spock pretty much conflicted, being half Vulcan and half human, and whether he's supposed to control his emotions or not. So the characters in the last movie was really fully developed pretty quickly and pretty great, and the action and the story was really great in my opinion. So I gave that movie a 9 out of 10. So because I really enjoyed the JJ Abrams interpretation of that. Thought there was enough fan service too with Spock and Live Long and Prosper. So I'm really looking forward to what's going on in Star Trek 2. To be very honest with you, I have done no research whatsoever. I believe Benedict Cumberbatch is in this movie, which I kind of saw, which is really cool because I do like him. Sherlock Holmes, obviously Doctor Strange. I just realized he's actually a pretty famous actor these days, meaning like he's just done a lot of work and a lot of people actually go out to watch him in his movies. So I'm really excited to kind of see what he's doing in this movie, because obviously this was really before he became the Benedict Cumberbatch that we know. He's just kind of one of his first starring roles in an American movie. So anyway, guys, I really don't know what is in store in this movie. I'm looking forward to seeing Star Trek 2 Into the Darkness. Have the whole band back, you know, McCoy, Spock, Sulu, and Uhura, and of course Captain James T. Kirk. I don't know what the conflict is, so I'm really trying to see what's going to be in stores. Anyway, guys, without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's start the show. Star Trek 2 Into the Darkness. Let's do this. Oh, don't tell me that's James. Oh God, yes.
Damn it, man! That was our ride! You just stunned our ride!
What do you do?
You sure you don't want me to go instead?
That would be highly illogical, as I am already outfitted in heat resistant.
I was kidding.
Throw that ice cube into the volcano. 90 seconds, that's all you got, Spock. No emotions. He's good with, oh my goodness, he's going so fast. He lands not on the volcano. Holy crap. That was a distraction. They're gonna jump out of a cliff. Let's go. Whoa! I love that.
Have any idea how ridiculous it is to hide a starship on the bottom of the ocean? We've been doing here since last night. The salt water.
Shut up.
Where's Spock? Still in the volcano, sorry.
How are you gonna save him, dude? Scotty, beam him up somehow. Oh my God, get the. He's not gonna die, is he? Oh, that's a huge ice cube.
Is Commander Spock on board, sir?
Safely and sound.
Yes.
Please notify him that his device has successfully detonated.
Who is this child that's dying, sleeping? Okay, does this guy become a bad guy? Because it's like they're focusing it on him, how pissed off that his son died.
I can save her.
Oh, Benedict.
Who are you?
Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, is he a bad guy? He clearly looks like a bad guy.
Tell me more about this volcano.
It was.
Data says it was highly volatile. If it were to erupt, it would wipe out the planet. Or maybe it didn't erupt because Mr. Spock detonated a cold fusion device inside it right after a civilization happened to see a starship rising out of the ocean. That is pretty much how you describe it,
that's
is it
basically.
not?
Admiral, I filed a report and correctly assumed that you would be truthful in your captain's log.
Yeah, I would have been if I didn't have to save your life.
Oh, sorry, man. I would not have been truthful. But that's how Spock is. Though. He's all by the book. You need a guy by the book. And you gotta need a guy who's not by the book. I'm Mr. Not by the book. But, God, Spock, you're killing me, Small. Stop being so truthful all the time. But at the end of the day, he's a good guy, right? He's trying to save your life, bro. Like, seriously, Captain James Kirk trying to save your life. You gotta bend rules. But I guess clearly they went back in time to save that volcano before the civilization go bye-bye, and in doing so, it kind of changed the turns of time, right? Well, we'll see how how it changes the movie or the trajectory of anything. Is this a time travel movie?
You have any idea what a pain in the ass you are?
Yes.
Supposed to survey a planet, not alter its destiny. No, I'm not going to listen. Why should I listen? I'm not going to listen. You don't listen to anybody but yourself.
Every decision I've made...
I can't listen. You don't comply with the rules. You don't take responsibility for anything, and you don't respect because you're not ready for it.
Not ready. This is where it starts, right? He is a little too cocky, though, for the record. He doesn't respect the chair. He does respect the chair, but he's just free-willing. But Captain Pike is like sitting him down like, yo, bro, you got to take it easy. You've been so lucky. His decision-making has been a little loose and just completely abandoned all rules and regulations. There comes to a point where it will catch up with you. Like, example is me. Like, I'm always procrastinating and what have you. At some point, it's going to catch up with you. Just do the work, do it right. It's a fine balance to kind of bend the rules. But when you completely abandon all the rules, that's when you get in trouble. I think this was a good lesson. And because, you know, Captain James T. Kirk is very cocky. But, of course, we totally need him. Like, it's not like he's not a good captain. He's a good captain. But he's got to also not completely abandon all the rules. That's what I get out of that. Plays a doctor again. Well, I guess he plays it well. Blood transfusion. There's always a catch somewhere, right? Like, doing so, I don't know. What is this deal, honestly? But I'll be honest, man, if there's a way to save your daughter, you do it. This is how it is as a parent, man. Oh, wow. It fixes her, like, 100%. There's no cancer. But she turns into something, right? Or she does. There's always a catch, guys. What's the catch? He needs to steal something. That's the catch. He needs to steal something for him. Oh, no. Wait. Are you kidding me? What the hell, dude? A life for a life? Like, what's the point of that? Dude, I don't... You save her and you kill yourself? Like, I'm not sure I'm gonna do that, to be honest with you, man. What's the point? Like, her being without a dad, and I don't know, man. That was not the best decision, and I am not sure what Mr. Benedict Cumberbatch is up to, dude. That seems really awful.
Watch your back with that first officer, though.
Spock's not going to be working with me. He's been transferred. USS Bradbury. Yeah, Marcus took some convincing.
What are you gonna say, no?
What did you tell him?
That if anybody deserves a second chance, it's Jim Kirk.
Well, this guy's is a mentor, right? Trying to like...
Emergency session, Daystrom.
The bomb.
That's us.
I see now. I should have alerted you to the fact that I submitted the report.
Yes.
I am familiar with your compulsion to follow the rules, but you see, I can't do that. Where I come from, if someone saves your life, you don't stab him in the back.
Vulcans cannot lie.
Then I'm talking to the half-human part of you.
Frank Abbott, USS Bradbury. Guess you're with me.
The truth
I
is...
miss you.
He's too Vulcan, bro. There is the half emotion. Okay, what's going on? This is a round table. Seems like shit's gonna go down, so I don't know. I'm gonna go to the next video. But freaking Vulcan Spock. He is only what he can give you. So human James T. Kirk, gotta accept him who he is. But I know why you came back. You couldn't let him go.
Target was a Starfleet data archive. Now it's a damned hole in the ground. 42 men and women.
Oh my goodness! I don't get that, dude. He just killed 42 and just to say.
Officer who confessed to carrying out this attack. That he was being forced to do it by this man, Commander John Harrison. He's one of our own. This is a manhunt, pure and simple. So let's...
No, it's not just a manhunt, pure and simple. See, he sees something.
Any warp signatures leaving the system, so we know he can't be far.
Why the archive?
There you go.
All that information is public record. If he really wanted to damage Starfleet, that senior command gathered captains and first officers at Starfleet HQ right here in this room.
It is curious Harrison would comment.
Oh god, this is what the setup is. Oh wow, it was a setup. They're gonna. Oh god. I was just saying, if they're setting up like he's gonna die. Oh, it's this guy. Dude. Total bad guy. He's escaping out of it. Oh, dude. I was right. He's died. He died. Oh, that's your mentor. The only one that believes in you. He survived Romulans, but he didn't survive this attack.
I found this in the
Scotty.
ship, sir. This is how the bastard got away.
What do you mean?
It's a portable transwarp beaming device. He's going to the one place we just can't go.
Darkness?
He's on Kronos, sir.
Kronos. Where the hell is Kronos?
Since we first learned of their existence, the Klingon Empire has conquered and occupied 2 planets that we know of.
I don't trust this guy, Marcus, guy at all.
Pike always said you were one of our best and brightest. You should have heard him defend you.
Sir, please,
Mr. Spock, you said the province where Harrison is hiding is uninhabited?
Affirmative, sir.
I don't want you hurt, but I want to take him out. You park on the edge of the neutral zone, you lock on to Harrison's position, you fire, you kill him, and you haul ass.
Permission to reinstate Mr. Spock as my first officer.
It's a 2-man mission. I do like 2-man missions. No distraction, just one person and another to interact to get this done.
As I am again your first officer, it is now my duty to strongly object to our mission parameters.
Science Officer Wallace, I've been assigned to the Enterprise by Admiral Marcus. These are my transfer orders.
You requested an additional science officer, Captain?
I wish I had.
Impressive credentials,
Thank you.
but redundant now that I'm back aboard the Enterprise.
And yet, the more the merrier.
Clearly, she's sent by Marcus to keep an eye on these 2 people, right? Like, it's not that... I mean, it's obvious to me, but very suspicious. Obviously, it's nice to have a pretty face on the board. Obviously, Marcus is leaving out a lot of details, and I am not 100%. Actually, I know 100% that, like, Mr. Harrison, Benedict Cumberbatch, he's not a complete bad guy. There's a reason for his thing. And it's, yeah, maybe they do. Maybe this is his way to start a Klingon war so they have a reason to take out people. They do that sometimes.
Do you know what this is?
It's a warp core.
It's a
Listen to
radioactive
Scotty.
catastrophe waiting to happen. A subtle shift in magnetic output from, say, firing 1 or more of 6 dozen torpedoes with an unknown payload could set off a chain reaction which would kill every living thing on this ship. Do you accept my resignation or not?
I do!
For the love of God, do not use those torpedoes.
Actually, Scotty just quit. And your boyfriend's second-guessing me every chance he gets. Wait, are you guys fighting?
I'd rather not talk about it,
Oh my
sir.
God, what is that even like?
Hey, you guys are fighting.
You're my new chief.
Oh no, Chekhov. I'm not gonna lie, Anton Yelkin is so good. How he dies is so unbelievable and sad. Sorry, I just need to make that point. So watching him on screen just makes me sad, but life is short.
Admiral Marcus, it is
She's suspicious, man. This girl is suspicious. I smell fishy. Look at it. Look at the camera. Like,
Mr. Spock, he startled me.
Except that you have lied about your identity. Wallace is the surname of your mother. I can only assume the Admiral is your father.
He cannot know that I'm...
Mr. Chekhov, did you break my ship?
Sorry, sir, I don't know what happened. The core overheated. I had to activate emergency stop.
You're coming with me to Kronos. Lieutenant, how's your Klingon?
It's rusty, but it's good.
Good, you're coming too. This isn't gonna be a problem, is it? You 2 working together?
Absolutely not.
You don't rob a bank when a getaway car is flat tire.
I love this guy. You don't rob a bank with a flat tire. That's your getaway. Your ship has got a flat tire. You're absolutely right. I love that line, dude.
Lieutenant, I would prefer to discuss this in private.
You prefer not to discuss it.
Right now?
We're not that volcano. You didn't give a thought to us. What it would
Yeah,
do to me
man,
if
for
you died,
real.
Spock.
For the record.
Nyota, you mistake my choice not to feel as a reflection of my not caring. While I assure you, the truth is precisely the opposite.
No, oh guys, no more emotion. There's never a dull moment, man. I couldn't like feel for that situation. God dang it.
They're ordering us to land. Captain, they're gonna want to know why we're here. And they're gonna torture us, question us, and they're
gonna
kill
you. Okay,
Me here
go
because I
speak it.
Klingon.
You gotta negotiate with these guys. We're here to go find John Harrison because he's caused a problem, but we all know that I don't think John Harrison is a huge problem. I'm thinking it's Marcus. Oh God. Are you here to help? I'm here not to cause problems. I'm trying to get John Harrison. Oh, dude, that's Benedict Cumberbatch. He came to the rescue to shoot at them. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh my, dude, he's got a freaking machine gun. Is he talking? I don't know. There's a lot of action going on there, dude. Benedict Cumberbatch, freaking killing machine, dude. He's like the John Wick of Klingons, dude. Look at him, dude. He's like some bad eyes.
On behalf of Christopher Pike.
Dude, that doesn't do anything to him, man. He's superhuman. Wow, dude. Okay, I like this movie. Benedict. Yes. Come on, he feels. You need that a little bit. God damn it.
An unexpected malfunction, perhaps in your warp core, conveniently stranding you on the edge of Klingon space.
Oh, gosh.
Ignore me and you will get everyone on this ship killed.
I surrendered to you because, despite your attempt to convince me otherwise, you seem to have a conscience, Mr. Kirk. 231746.
What does that mean? 2317, 46?
I suggest you open one up.
Scotty, it's Kirk.
Oh, well now.
You may have been right about those torpedoes.
I will consider that an apology.
Look, we're going to open a torpedo. The question is how.
But Jim, without Mr. Scott on board, who exactly is qualified to just pop open a 4-ton stick of dynamite?
The Admiral's daughter appeared to have interest in the torpedoes, and she is a weapons specialist.
What Admiral's daughter?
My father gave me access to every program he ever saw. And then I heard he was developing these prototype torpedoes.
You know, when I dreamt about being stuck on a deserted planet with a gorgeous woman, there was no torpedo.
Dr. McCoy, may I remind you, you are not there to flirt.
Good luck.
Sir, the torpedo just armed itself.
It's gonna detonate in 30 seconds.
What the hell happened? 3.
Okay, we opening up this thing now? Alien with a brain. There's people in there. That's Captain Kirk just told you to go and look into this, huh? Oh, they're creating something. They're creating a bomb.
A remnant of a time long past.
He's from the future.
Genetically engineered to be superior so as to lead others to peace in a world at war. My name is Khan.
Oh, you're Khan? I'm sorry, I don't know what Khan is.
Alexander Marcus needed to respond to an uncivilized threat in a civilized time, and for that, he needed a warrior's mind. My mind. Marcus used me to design weapons, to help him realize his vision of a militarized Starfleet. He sent you to use those weapons. Would finally have the war. He talked about the war he always wanted.
I was just saying that, dude. I just totally predicted that, dude. He's setting these guys up. Get in trouble. This is a theory. I'm throwing it out there. I'm not sure if it was true, but FDR knew about Pearl Harbor. He had all the signs showing that they're going to attack. Japanese gave him a heads up, but he let that happen. He let it happen on his dime for a reason so that we can go to war. Again, throwing it out there. I am not making that up. I've heard it from the grandfather. I'll be honest. I'll be the first one to admit I'm not sure it's true, but it does kind of make sense. Kind of like this.
Proximity alert, sir. There's a ship at warp heading right for us.
Klingons? At warp. We both know who it is.
I don't think so. It's not coming at us from Kronos.
Is that Marcus and his crew? Yup, it is Marcus. You're an idiot. You want to fight.
I took a tactical risk and I woke that bastard up, believing that his superior intelligence could help us protect ourselves from whatever came at us next.
Dude.
Fire them at the Klingons, end 72 lives? Start a war in the process?
He put those people in those torpedoes. And I simply didn't want to burden you with knowing what was inside of them.
If you think you're safe at warp, you're wrong.
Ugh. Oh my god, dude! Dude, no way! They're in warp, man! Dude, they totally caught up to him on the freaking warp, man. That was such a quick, 2 seconds, you're not safe anywhere. Of course, they catch up to him, and we're in trouble.
I don't believe that the man who raised me is capable of destroying a ship full of innocent people. If I'm wrong about that, then you're gonna have to do it with me on board.
Mm-hmm.
Can we intercept the transport signal?
No, sir.
Okay, Simon Pegg is the last thing that can save him. Scotty, what did you? Oh my God.
Enterprise.
Scotty! Yes, yes. Okay, I was right. Scotty.
Khan's cells regenerate like nothing I've ever seen, and I want to know why.
You coming with me or not?
We have a deal or not?
You ready? Are you?
They're gonna fly, dude. They're gonna fly.
Stand by.
Oh my God, his face.
Imminent collision detected.
Oh my God.
Khan, use evasive.
Again, Captain James Kirk has like very few, has like all the lives in surviving, dude. He's just so, Chris Pine is amazing.
Sorry about this.
Mr. Scott, open the door.
Oh my God, open.
Scott, now.
Oh my God, that's so action-packed, dude.
Welcome aboard.
That was stressful as hell, dude.
It's good to see you, Scotty.
Spock.
Mr. Spock.
Yes, what? Talk to me.
Mr. Spock.
Yeah.
I'll deal with you in a minute.
I am ashamed to be your daughter.
I just realized that's RoboCop, right? Or did he play RoboCop? All right.
Khan Noonien Singh is the most dangerous adversary the Enterprise ever faced.
Okay.
He is brilliant, ruthless, and he will not hesitate to kill.
So guys, I didn't watch the Khan, but he's a bad guy in other ones at great cost. Oh wow, we got him. That was a quick deal.
Make sure he stays down.
Oh my.
No ship should go down without her captain.
I've got Khan's crew. 72 human popsicles. Safe and sound in their cryotubes.
Oh dang. So he did the morally right thing. He didn't kill him, but he destroyed the bombs.
I order you to abandon the ship.
All due respect, Commander, but we're not going anywhere.
There we go, bro. So much. This movie's so much going on, man. I love it though. Oh my God, no way. That's bullshit. One-handed black draft kind of stuff. That don't happen, dude.
The ship's dead, sir. She's gone.
No, there's gotta be a way.
No, she's not.
The radiation will kill us. Will you listen to me? What the hell are you doing?
You're not making the climb.
Dude, he sacrificed. He's going. Oh my God. What are you doing, bro? That's radiation, right? The human spirit doing what you can to save the planet, save your crew, save the ship. Kick it harder, man. Oh, that's some wild stuff, man. He freaking got it aligned. Got it aligned just in time. Oh, bro. Yeah. Yes. Oh, the music, lovely. Yes. Oh man, his bangs.
I'm scared, Spock. Help me not be. How do you choose not to feel?
I do not know. Right now I am failing.
I want you to know why I couldn't let you die.
Because you are my friend.
Dude, totally feeling Spock. He's crying. He's just as feelings as he can get. God dang you.
Cannot guarantee destination. Confirm order.
Oh, dude, he's still not dead.
Can we beam him up?
There's too much damage. I have no incoming signal. But it may be possible to beam you
I'm going down. Kick his ass, Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. You gotta revive him, man. Captain. The regeneration stuff wakes him up, dude. The regeneration thing, it's awake. Yes!
Get me a cryotube!
I'm a doctor, not a freaking Frankenstein.
How much of Khan's blood is left?
None.
Dude, he's going for it, dude. Spock, that is so not logical, but I love it.
I can't reach Spock. I need Khan alive.
In the face, in the face, in the face, in the face. Stun him, stun him, stun him. Oh, take him down, smock him.
He's our only chance to save Kirk.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, he's alive. How the hell did they pull him out? The blood, the cryo?
There will always be those who mean to do us harm.
Oh man, he put him in sleep.
We risk awakening the same evil within ourselves. We are here today to rechristen the USS Enterprise and to honor those who lost their lives nearly 1 year ago.
Wow.
Space, the final frontier.
Oh, he's gonna see the line?
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations.
To boldly go
where no
one has gone before.
Here's in space. God
I'll bet you like he ends up being there forever. We go. We boldly go where no one has gone before. Space. The final frontier. Alright. That's good, man. Guys, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching my reaction video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit subscribe. Definitely like and comment down below. Would really appreciate it. Guys, overall movies to Star Trek Into the Darkness. I enjoyed it. I thought this was a solid movie. Definitely not as good as the first one, but I still enjoyed it. I think JJ Abrams delivered really again for the Star Trek reboot. I love the cast. I love the story. I'm giving this movie an 8.5 out of 10. A solid B. Negatives. Number one, I really don't like the fact that that one dude, that Star Trek fleet guy, who had to save his daughter, he made a deal with Khan to get his blood to save his daughter. But in order to do that, he has to kill more people in this suicide bomb mission in order to carry out Khan's mission of destroying the Star Trek fleet. I did not enjoy that. I'm like, what would you do? It's like, that is like no morals. I hate that. I do not like that at all. I think they could have still done to showcase Khan's mission without doing that, but they didn't put that there. Number two, negative. I did not like the fact that at the very end where Captain James Kirk was trying to sacrifice himself to put the alignment of the warp thing core, and I just didn't feel it, man. I wasn't really digging, like, I'm like, in my mind, he's not gonna die. He's Chris Pine. He's gonna figure out a way, or there's gotta be a way, like, to have him regenerate it. And of course, that's what happened. He dies, and there was like regeneration tool from Khan, and that was able to put onto him, and he survives. Like, I don't know. Part of me felt like if you're gonna kill a person, just really kill him, or just don't have that and just kind of save the day. So, because like for me, I know like the writer was trying to go for a tear-jerker moment, like, oh my god, he sacrificed himself, but I didn't feel it at all. So I didn't like that. That's the only negative. Like, I wasn't digging it. Positive movie. I enjoyed it. I think, again, the cast are great. Whether it's Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto as Spock, Benedict Cumberbatch was brilliant as Khan. And of course, all the cast are just so loyal. You can feel that everybody wants to work with each other. Whether it's Scotty, like, quitting with his morals but helping back. Whether it's Sulu's, like, with all due respect, sir, we ain't going nowhere, when Spock told him, like, to leave and abandon ship. And again, I wanted to highlight Benedict Cumberbatch, too, portraying Khan. He's ruthless, and he's also good. This is also before he was performed as Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange. So I thought this was one of his earlier works, but he's still so magnetic, and I really enjoy him. The other theme that I wanted to mention, Marcus, of setting up the USS Enterprise to get killed and destroyed by the Klingons. I thought that message was really interesting. I thought that was really interesting and powerful. It's like sometimes like you create a setup so that they have a reason to attack this setup, and then the other bigger fish, it's like, oh, you attack my guy, I'm gonna take over, and have a reason to do so. It really set the tone of like the theme of like what is right and what is wrong. Overall though, guys, I think this was a very fun movie. I wanted to also highlight Spock, him not being emotional and just being a very logical guy. We kind of take that for granted, and like just because someone doesn't have the emotions that you want them to have, or like think they're just not feeling it, just talking to Spock, Uhura, like, yo, you didn't think about us, and in fact he really did. that was a very clear clarification. And I think that's just sometimes we have passive aggressive conversations with people. Oh, he doesn't understand me, or she doesn't understand. But when you actually go to the source and like, we don't make up these stories that we think that they don't care when they really do. I thought that was really nicely highlighted, and I think it's a powerful message for everything in general, for me and other people. Like, yo, dude, because it reminds me of my friend who's really quiet and we don't think he's emotional or like doesn't care. When I talk to him, he's like, yeah, he does. And it was a really important conversation because like it really destroys and broke all the walls of ideas that I had in mind. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so to get the notification bell to get to all the latest videos that we review and do reaction for. Would really appreciate it. Definitely hit the subscribe button. But if you don't want to, it's all good too. Definitely like this video so we can share it, so the YouTube algorithm can show and see that it's being recommended and can be a suggested video for other viewers like yourself. It really helps out. And definitely comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Any thoughts, any questions, any theories of Star Trek 3 or that I should be aware of. Definitely love to connect with the fans. That's one of the best parts about this job and YouTube as being a reactor, is connecting with you guys there. So thank you so much for watching my reaction video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.